Hi, my name is Ashley Watt, and I'm going to talk about where my current district is within the KESA process. I actually serve on our district leadership team, and I've had a lot of chances to sit down and talk with my boss, who actually serves as our principal and our superintendent. So a couple of years ago, when we actually started looking at this, kind of as the commissioner came out with the new process, we actually sat down and had a whole district, which for us is only 33 licensed teachers. So when we sat down, we kind of pulled out these notes, and this is where we thought we were then. It was really interesting, though, to speak with her and realize that we have actually implemented and done some things that probably have moved us up in some of these categories. So initially, for responsive culture, relationships, and relevance within these categories, on average, we fell between implementing and transitioning. So because of that, we really started as a year 2 in the KESA process. Down on relevance, we really felt like technology, we were more modeling. We've got a great technology department here. Our kids are one-to-one. And in rigor, we really felt like we were more transitioning to modeling. We use professional learning all the time. We are data-driven in everything that we do. And for a career in tech ed, we actually went from 3 pathways 2 years ago to 14 that we currently have. As far as our superintendent slash principal, technically, leadership style, I really feel like she is a mix of democratic and authentic. She's very group driven. Any decisions that we make, she involves other people in. As much as we can, we make them either building or district wide, especially being a smaller school. She acts more as a facilitator. She took the opportunity to create the district leadership team by requesting people that make a really good representation of our district as a whole, from preschool all the way through 12th grade. And she works really well with our service center to get us people in here to help us with the process. I also feel like she's authentic. She's very self-aware. She's genuine in everything she does, and she really helped us create a group vision. In fact, that's one of the first things that we did was redo our school's mission. Using our needs assessment, which went out, it's a 30-some question survey that was taken by students, staff, and parents, we decided to focus on relationships and responsive culture. Something within those that we have done, social emotional, especially with relationships, we felt our students needed some more of that in their life. And so on an elementary level, we actually got a curriculum for them to follow and hired an elementary counselor, which was really big for us. We had a counselor that was serving from preschool through 12th grade, which is a task that really, was overwhelming and couldn't be done right, technically with just one person. And on the high school level, we actually have a seminar time, and once a week, our counselor spends time with each grade. And talks about different social emotional things. As far as responsive culture, we've done a lot within it, but one of the big things, they screen kiddos coming into kindergarten, and the last couple of years, they have invited those kids that have been low scores in to actually sit in the classroom, spend a couple hours there, and just get to know the school environment so they're more prepared when they start. We have an amazing early childhood teachers and system going. My strategy, I feel like it would actually very closely align with the one that we're currently using. I think it's important to request people that you feel have a representative view of your school and create that shared mission before you ever start, and make sure it's people that want to be on the committee. Always be data driven. It's really frustrating to go back and be like, why did you decide to do it just because this person liked it? If you have data to back you up, it's really important, and we have so much at our fingertips now. And always be flexible. I think it's interesting to look where we started and where we've come and how we've been able to say, okay, we've kind of addressed that, now let's tackle some other things as we go. So I really like the system that we used, and I think that's what I would use as well. And as some things to back that up, I feel like Standard 1, 4, and 5, everything underneath them really aligned to that. So for Standard 1, mission, vision, and core values, having a shared mission as you go forward to align yourself to the KESA accreditation is important because it can be very overwhelming. I think it's important in Standard 4 to have that representative group so that you can figure out what truly your kids need, have somebody from each and every walk of classroom environments. And I think it's important as you go forward to always include your community and make it a safe, caring environment for your students.